Okay. This is for Leo for the month of November, year 2025. Please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading. Allah, please send Leo 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, please send me 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect me as I open this portal. I do not partner you with my divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. Leo, you're in the Four of Wands energy, which is investments. When you start something, you finish it. You're patient. You're still high vibrational. You're glowing, okay? And you're stepping out, into the world, and you're shining. You've always stepped out into the world. You've always, had this light about you. It's like an energy source that comes from God that He created you with. And whoever was trying to dim that light, that's part of your soul. They're mad with the King of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius, and the Fool card in reverse is this person or people, they're having angry outbursts. They made reckless decisions and bad choice about you. Show me more for Leo for the month of November. They wanted to wound your good harvest and your celebrations. They wanted to wound your your joy. They wanted to hurt your joy. Like, I'm sorry if I'm like baffled, because why are these people still on this? Hello, what's wrong with these people? Why are they still on this? They can't deny. The Two of Swords is in reverse. They can't deny you. They can't deny you of what God has prepared for you in this light, in this glow up, in this shine for all the world to see. Queen of Wands, you come out with this Ace of Cups. And this is the truth. They see people love you. They see you unblocked by God. They knew this about you. You're surrounded by your ancestors and your angels. Your guiding light comes from God. You're supposed to shine in the world. A leader position. You're the high priest or high priestess in your family. You're in the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That's protected. They can't do a damn thing. So you're just moving forward to this Ace of Pentacles, minding your own business. And you're ending up in the Ten of Cups. Completely, you're not blocked. Their jealousy and their envy, it's making them commit a lot of sins. The offers, okay, of conflict. Their offers bring conflict to them. Anyone gets in a relationship, whether it's business, relationship, lover type, or, family, friend connection, it's always going to be some jealousy and some envy, some conflict there. So their jealousy, it's making them commit a lot of sins, and the sins that they're committing is bringing them karma. You're not in any type of relationship with them, friendship, family tie. If they say the wrong thing to you, okay, if they speak ill of you, if they say the wrong thing to you, it's like it has to happen that way so you can continue to see the jealousy from others, even if it's someone in the job, on the job. This is meant for you to see. Show me the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Two of Cups. It's not your fault that they end up in a, if this is an ex-partner, it's not your fault that they ended up with someone that they shouldn't have been with. They lost extreme um, investments. Their Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, and you got them. They got the message that you're moving forward with the Chariot. They got the message that you're still moving forward. Were you supposed to stop? No. So you have Justice here, and Justice is balanced. It's like you already forgave them. Okay, you already moved on. You already changed direction. You're headed towards a new one, and these people are still mad. They're still stuck. Well, the justice is you're getting your wish fulfillment, your Chariot. You're still gonna receive it. So if they try to block your home, block your ships from coming in, whatever it is that they thought that they were doing, like I said, their jealousy and their anger, it's making them commit so many sins. Well, they're hanging themselves, right? They're in judgment. So your ships is still going to come in. Remember, they rejected their own ships from coming in. They rejected, living a peaceful life in general. That's them rejecting God's hand. You are not around this person or people. They were still rejecting God's hand. This King of Pentacles that comes out in reverse, their illusions is going back on them. They got caught. Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups in reverse. They're having a lot of unexplainable events. Like, oh, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that noise? Yeah. A lot of things is happening. Could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a water sign, an air sign, a fire sign. We got all the signs here. Like I said, their jealousy is just making them commit more sins. That's it. They're not an emperor. They're just nasty men. This is a nasty man or a nasty woman that's very sad and depressed because they know that death is coming. The endings are here. And they're restricted in these endings, going through battles, the Five of Wands. And they lost the battles. The Five of Wands is in reverse. And the Devil is in reverse. So their anger, their revenge, their jealousy, it's making them commit so many sins. This don't look too good, do it? The Devil, Death, Five of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Swords. This don't look too good for them. So let them keep it up. Let them keep it up. That's God's plan. Let them continue to have hate and malice, in their heart. Let them continue out their jealousy and their envy because they're committing so many sins while they're doing it. And you're over here, going in the right direction. See, you're healing and your hopes and your inspirations and dreams. You put them in a tower. Okay. Anytime you feel someone playing in your energy, you start to pray. I keep telling you, Leos, this, and it puts them in the tower. So the players, regardless who they are, they're in that tower. Playing victim and shit. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, so they're not acting like they're high and mighty right now. I mean, they're still gonna try to throw spiritual attacks, but God got you covered. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is in reverse, so they're just playing victim. Every time something bad happens, they want to speak ill of you. Every time, something tragic happens, they look at you and see that you're still going, which I don't understand why they keep looking. If it's pissing them off, just stop looking, close your eyes. They're not able to make a truce with you. They can't get any sleep. And 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Swords in reverse, and this Tower. It's very uncomfortable for them. They're restricted. Or they could be going to jail, spiritual jail. They're trapped in their own mess. So you have the Moon here. Which way do we go? What we do now? What do we do now? We're going through imbalances here. This is what they're saying. Like, Leo, you're too damn strong. And they're going through some imbalances. What are we going to do now? What are they going to do now in the month of November? Silly gooses. 6 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Huh. They're just going to keep bringing burdens to the 6 of Cups. Now, this could be your 6 of Cups, okay? But they're going to continue to bring burdens to anyone that they're in a relationship with or to yours. Okay, they're going to try their damnedest to bring burdens to your 6 of Cups. That's a relationship. Like, they want you and your person, if you have a partner, they want you and your person to be fighting and arguing. And I just don't see that happening. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're emotionally balanced, man. Yeah. So that attack went right back. It went right back. They keep doing it, and they keep doing it, and they keep doing it. And it's like they keep dragging themselves down in further judgment. It's like their head is up, okay, from the ground, and their shoulders and their arms and their legs, their torso is buried beneath. It's like their body is in the ground, their heads is just left open. Okay, easy target. 5 of Pentacles. They're hit. This attack going back to them. Whoever is, it's putting them in the 5 of Pentacles. So they're going to be struggling this month of November and the 9 of Swords because they know that they caused you great misery and pain, and they did not want to see you succeed. They didn't want to see you grow. But what was you supposed to do? You're not standing still for no damn body. So all that gossip, all the lies, all the slander, okay, what was manifested with their mouth, people are still going to acknowledge you. They're still going to remember you, okay? And somebody could have went and did some searching. This Queen of Cups comes out in reverse. So they're users. They're not faithful. They're just nasty people. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. These are someone's children. Be careful with your kids, even if they're adult or if they're young. Be careful with them. Keep an eye out for them, because this individual, whoever this is, they're searching for your kids. They're going to try to use your children. The Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. This came out before. They're going to do it in the month of November too. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, 2 of Wands, made a choice, made a decision. What did they choose? Well, they chose the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Hangman. They went back to someone in the past. You could have kids with this King of Swords, 3 of Swords, right? You haven't really talked to this person. Show me what this King of Swords is going through with this Queen of Pentacles, huh? I want to get a different deck. Show me what this King of Swords, Allah, is going through with this Queen of Pentacles. Forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure. And now what's happening? Gossip. Told you. Gossip. spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your name and making you the fool. But you're not the fool. They are. They got like shit rubbed on their face because the secrets is out. Love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up, and illusions. Okay, and memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, and looking back at you. Okay, and ghosts, leaving behind, disappearing cold and no contact. Okay, so they're going. This King of Swords is going through it with this Queen of Pentacles from their past. That was a love affair for some. Okay, and I guess this Queen of Pentacles thought that this air sign was going to be faithful, committed. Mm-mm. They're shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, and panic attack. So the same thing, Leo. If you were involved with the King of Swords or an Earth sign, the same thing. What they put you through, it happened to them in the worst way. So now they're gonna think about you. Deja vu. There's history. It happened in the past and repeated patterns. Okay. And coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. So that King of Swords or that Queen of Pentacles is out there dating multiple people. Illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, and shedding light on the situation. See, this King of Swords or this Queen of Pentacles didn't have any faith in you. Wishing, praying, and hope is in reverse. But see, God took you away from that. Spirit, okay, protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, and shielding you. So God snatched you away from this person or these people in the right time. And now they're in denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissing, and they're not seeing reality. Okay, they're trying to tap into your telepathy, your intuition. They're trying to get into your dreams. Okay, they want to pull on your heartstrings so that it could be used in music. Well, soulmates is in reverse. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, and life partner. That wasn't the one for you. God dismissed that person out of your life, whether you liked it or not. And for some, God brought you a kingdom spouse that is still with you in a successful relationship. And they were trying to throw some negative energy on your relationship that you have now, and it's not working. Because your relationship is ascending. Okay, and you're learning, you learned your lesson, you're transcending, and you were preparing for this union that you have, and you guys are going through a new phase. You and your person, okay, you and the person that you have now is going through a new phase, and someone was trying to throw some bullshit on it. Boxed up environmental change and empty shells. So you and your person could be thinking about going on vacation or traveling, or you're going to have an environmental change here because you are not boxed up and you do not feel like an empty shell. The clown does. The clown does. Degrading appearance, shame, and humiliation. They should have watched their mouth, right? They should have watched their actions. Love. You know how to love unconditional. You know how to love compassionately. You're genuine and you are in a union. And it's not to be played with. And these people are obsessed with it. Being watched, social media, stalking, keeping an eye on you, and obsessed with you and your person. And that pisses them off. Fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, and they're mad. Because now you already dismissed them, you disregard them, you ignored them, you look the other way, and now these people or these exes, because it's more ex energy, and there's some family members and friends sprinkled here and there, but I'm getting like an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, blah blah blah. Okay. Now you dismiss them. You're not looking back. You're in the present time, feeling the moment and becoming aware and today, and you're in the now. So now, since that ex wanted to run towards that past person, they're feeling empty. They're feeling invisible, and people are starting to cut them off. Okay, well, that's supposed to happen too, because they have to reflect on the dark night of their soul. They have to do the shadow work. They have to face the inner truth, and they're seeing the true colors of themselves. Okay, that they love to have fun. They're risky, and they wanted their friends. They wanted that life back. Okay, they could be in their 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, and they still have that mentality like they can go out and club. Okay, then nobody's doing that shit anymore. That was an illusion, keeping things inside, not opening up, and they were just full of deception. They thought that they could be that old ass player. Somebody thought that they could be a player. They didn't want to hang it up. They didn't want to stop. They wanted to go running back to someone thinking that they was in, um, a joyful time. No, they were not. They didn't prepare. They didn't prepare. Being jealous and conniving is not preparing your life. So you allowed that person to just fade away. You control your energy field, Leo. You control what goes in and what goes out. You control your aura. That's you. I'm telling you the truth. This is the truth and clarity. Okay, so this is for the month of November. And there's no blockages, babies. Your angels, temperance angels, is here. They're not going anywhere. They're not leaving you. Your spirit guides, they're not leaving you, nor is your ancestors. That blockage in reverse, that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, nobody can go and try to bind that and try to stop it, block it. They can't, because you've been through too much in your life to break free. They're just hurting themselves. They were unfaithful. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Hey, what can you do, right? Just pray for them. So when Leo prays for these jealous ass people that's in conflict, when Leo prays for them, you catch them. You trap them. Your prayers is powerful. You trap them in the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. They get caught. Every time you pray, you're not asking for this to happen, but you trap them in their own deception. You trap them. That's the power of prayer. You're not in the Five of Pentacles. You're not hitting rock bottom. You're not losing a home. Some of you are gaining a home. Some of you, you're going to be surprised how your finances is going to just kick in at one damn time. This King of Swords can't walk away, boy. This King of Swords can't relocate. They can't find happiness elsewhere. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse for this King of Swords? Not moving forward. Six of Swords is in reverse for this King of Swords. What they did to you. You had a family with them. What they did to you. What did they do to Leo? Okay, with that Queen of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When they went back to that, they had that love affair. It showed that they got a mental illness. Something happened. Something happened. This King of Swords, feel like they're crazy. They feel like they're crazy for even stepping out on you with this Queen of Pentacles. Why is this, the Four of Cups is in reverse? Why is this King of Swords so damn nervous? Oh, because the illusions is back on them and they're in judgment. Got it. Got it. So what they put out there, of course they're gonna get back. Every jealous act, every bad deed, man. They're a terrible father figure. The Emperor is in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So they're not a good parent. They don't stand up. This person never stood up for you. This person never stood up for you. They never defended you. They knew that there was nothing but lies that's been told. This person was more like a bully to you. This could have been a husband or it could have been a wife or a girlfriend, boyfriend. Take what resonates. Could be a parent. But this person never stuck up for you. And now, whatever that they were doing with these attacks, it's going back to them. It's giving them a wake-up call underneath this judgment. And now they're saying to themselves, like, they must have been crazy. They must have been crazy. Because the imbalances, the ups and downs that they caused you, the waves is crashing in on them. Page of Cups is in reverse. They will never tell you how they feel. They would never tell you. They would never tell you that they're going through imbalances. They want you to look at them as if nothing goes wrong in their life. Like nothing goes wrong in their relationship. And that's a damn lie. That's a lie. Yeah. So their reckless decisions and their bad choices being this Fool in reverse. Okay. And this King of Wands in reverse, they're mad. They're mad. They're so mad. They don't have any compassion. It's like once when reality hit this person, it put them in a mental rut. It made them mad because your ships came in. Your visions of what you wanted, it like developed into reality. You made it come into reality. Your wishes and your desires. The Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. What? How the hell your wishes and your desires brings these people the Ten of Swords? What? Ten of Swords and death. And back out here again, the Devil is in reverse and the Five of Wands is in reverse. Your strength brought them some burdens. Your strength brought them burdens. Get the hell out of here. Your strength brought them nothing but burdens. So keep it up, Leo, because you're making them run faster. You're making them run. You're making them run. The magicians, they manifested this. You did not. You just praying and you're minding your damn business. You're keeping yourself together. And they manifested the Five of Cups on themselves. So someone's depressed. They're losing possessions. Like they could have lost a home. They're sad. What they manifested, jealousy and envy, it's making them commit more and more and more sins. It's making them like literally reflect and see the true colors of themselves. Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. That's money management, baby. That's give and take. So all the charity that you have performed on earth, helping families, taking care of other people's children, including yourself, it's what you were supposed to do. That's good karma. So now you know not to invest in a taker. Not to invest in a taker, someone that keeps saying, "Hey, can I have? Can I borrow? Can I have?" You're not going to invest in that. You're not going to try to fix these people that you once looked at like broken birds, like, birds with a wounded wing. You're not helping them. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. They cannot block this. They can't take that. These people are weird. You're very intelligent, man. It started slowly. Like your win, your glow up, it started gradually and then it just picked up and it picked up and it ended up to be this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, man. Your love life is beautiful for some Leos right now. You are content. And this ugly, ugly person is sitting there like this. Like, how in the hell can how can we make an agreement to block this blessing from Leo? And they can't. Wow. Nine of Pentacles and the High Priest, High Priestess. So if you're a tarot reader and someone try to block your page, okay, and they can't do that either. Or that you're the high priest or high priestess, even if you're not a tarot reader, but you're in this Nine of Pentacles and it is beautiful and this is just a blessing. And the world is going to see you glow up. The world is going to see this. Yeah. Okay. So this Queen of Pentacles is wounded. Okay. This Queen of Pentacles, whoever the hell this Queen of Pentacles is. All right. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Better keep their ass in that Nine of Swords energy where they rightfully belong, because you didn't do anything to this person or these people. They just want to keep coming at you because, you're divine. All right. So we got the Page of Swords. There's a message that is given, or people see that they're in the Three of Swords energy. They know they spoke about the cruelty and abuse to this person. It's not working. Okay, it's backfiring. There's conflict here. Okay, and yes, they were searching for your relationship. They were definitely doing that. They were searching for a way to try to cause some cruelty and abuse in your relationship. It didn't happen. It didn't. You didn't even argue with your person. Okay, that didn't work. Wishful thinking, huh? Move forward, Leo, with the Chariot, because you're always going to be successful no matter what. No matter what. You could be sleeping in a car, okay? And you're still going to be successful because you don't give up. You just don't. You know your purpose. You know what it takes to get there. And you're going to continue to move forward, to push through to where you can retire and live out your life of luxury. Okay? So take it easy.